Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. It's the Champions League Week 3 preview and prediction. If this is the first time of seeing this channel, please subscribe, like, and on your notification because this is the best channel. You can get the best prediction and the preview in the whole world. That's it. Let's go straight to the point. Is Galatasaray against Bayern Munich? It's going to be a very, very tough one. Galatasaray in such a tremendous form this season. They've not lost any game this season. They're playing against Bayern Munich. They've not lost any game this season too. But this is not Bayern Munich that we used to know. So it's going to be a very, very difficult one for Bayern Munich, man. And it is in Turkey. Galatasaray won Manchester United last week in Old Trafford 3-2. Bayern Munich are with 6 points, Galatasaray with 4 points. So, man, I think this is going to be a tough one. So, I'm going for an over 3.5 goals in this one. I'm going for a 2-2 draw in this one. The next one is Manchester United against Copenhagen. Copenhagen, a Denmark team, doing absolutely very, very well. They've met in 2006. Manchester United won that game home and away. They met in 2009, 2020 season again. Manchester United won that game too. So, Manchester United have an edge when it comes to record. But Manchester United are not doing absolutely well in Champions League this season. They've lost twice in Champions League against Bayern Munich and against Galatasaray. But this is Old Trafford. I think if Manchester United want to qualify, they have to win this game. It's a must win for Manchester United. They don't even need to get a draw in this one. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Manchester United. Next one is Lens against PSV. This is the first time they'll be meeting. Lens won their game against Arsenal. PSV are in a good form too. It's going to be some scrappy game anyway. Lens are topping the table in the Champions League with 4 points. PSV are with 4 points too. This is going to be a balanced game, so I think they will be playing 1-1 in this one. The next one is Sevilla against Arsenal. Sevilla and Arsenal have met once in 2007 in the Champions League. Arsenal won in Emirates, right? No. Arsenal won then in Highbury 3-0. They went to Spain and lost 3-1. But in recent time they met in the friendly where Arsenal won them 6-0. So it's going to be a very, very interesting and tough game. Sevilla drew their game against Madrid just last week 1-1. Arsenal on the other hand drew their game against Chelsea. So it's going to be a very, very tough one, man. I'm going for a 1-1 draw in that game. Braga against Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid are going to win this game. Braga is such a strong team, but I don't see how Braga is going to stop this Madrid team. So I'm going for a straight win for Madrid. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Madrid. The next one is Union Berlin against Napoli. Napoli just have to win this game. Union Berlin have not won any game in their last 8 matches. So it's going to be a tough one for Union Berlin to the kind of. This is the first time they'll be meeting. So I'm going for a straight win for Napoli to be candid. Napoli won their game against Hellas Verona just this week. So I'm going for a straight win for Napoli. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Napoli. The next one is Inter Milan against Salzburg. Inter Milan they've lost only 1 game this season against Sassuolo. They've been outstanding throughout this season in the Champions League. They're doing well. They're playing against Salzburg that just lost their game against Lens. They've lost their game against Real Sociedad 2-0. But I don't think Salzburg can stop Inter Milan, especially at home. So I'm going for a straight win for Inter Milan. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Inter Milan. Benfica against Real Sociedad. Benfica have not won any game in the Champions League so far this season. This is the first time I'm seeing Benfica not winning any game. They're playing against Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad are such an outstanding team. They've won a game against Salzburg. I think they have 6 points now. It's going to be a very tough game for Benfica, but Benfica are home, and I think Benfica are coming into this game. They just have to win it so that they'll have the hope of qualifying in the Champions League. So I'm going for a straight win for Benfica to be candid. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Benfica. The next game is Newcastle against Borussia Dortmund. Newcastle in tremendous form so far in Champions League. They play 1-1. They played the 0-0 with AC Milan. They won their game 4-1 against PSG. I think they'll be coming into this game with full of confidence. They've not lost any game in the last 5 matches. They'll be coming with full of confidence into this Borussia Dortmund game, and I think they will win this one. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Newcastle United. The next game is PSG against AC Milan. PSG losing to Newcastle United was a very, very difficult one to take. I think they'll be coming into this game thinking, you know what, we have to win, we have to qualify. So I'm going for a 2-1 win against AC Milan 2-1 win for PSG against AC Milan. The next one is Young Boys against Man City. Absolutely, Man City have to win this one, bro. Just to know that, you know what, we have to qualify. Let us just win this one. Maybe no say we don't qualify. No any other issue. So I'm going for a straight win for Man City. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Man City. Barcelona against Shakhtar Donetsk. Barcelona with 6 points. Shakhtar Donetsk with 1 point. I think Barcelona have to just win this one so that they will qualify. This is Camp Nou. There's nothing that's going to stop them. They won their game last week, late winner. So I think Barcelona are going to win this one. I'm going for a straight win for Barcelona. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Barcelona. I mean, when you have the likes of the Lewandowski, you have the likes of João Felix, Gavi. I mean, they're just superstars in that team. They have to win this one. I'm going for a straight win for them, 3-1. That's it. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Please. Thank you, and God bless.